All right, this is a really popular one in our area, one of the largest arts and crafts festivals in southern Palm Beach County, also nicknamed the greatest show under the sun, coming back this weekend. We're talking about the Delray Affair, and it's celebrating 63 years. Joining me now is one of the artists who's going to be there, Ernie DeBlasi. Thank you so much for coming. And when we talk about the Delray Affair, you're what this is really all about, just artists showcasing your work and talent. So for people who don't know, just explain the atmosphere of what this is like and what it means to you.
Well, the Delray Affair is the 63rd year, like you said. What drew me to it is there's a large amount of artists, all different types, crafts, painters, potters, everything. And it stretches through the most of Delray Atlantic Avenue. Right. There's tons of food there, there's all kinds of things. And what draws me to it is the quality of the artists there. People come from all around the country just to be in this art event. And
speaking about the quality of art, I want to bring us right here to one of your pieces. So quickly explain to us what we're looking at here, and it has some historical significance.
It does. These are 3 homes that the Sunday Village is now renovating. They've taken them in, one being the Cathcart House, which was sold at the turn of the century and built with actual ironwood in it that still exists in it. It was floated from the Bahamas. This ironwood is predicted to last 200-300 years or more, which is still intact with it. It was originally built in 1900, it was sold in 1910. And I chose to paint 3 of these, and the rectory as well, because they will be renovated and they will be on site right in the center of the Delray Affair.
So when we talk about people bringing home a piece of art like this is what we talk about that's being sold there. We have people with personal flair, but you can really bring home a piece of history, really, and significance to a house. And you get to talk to people about this, which is really cool, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be there from 12 to 2 each day in the signing booth with copies of these from the city, numbered, that you can purchase also. And I'll have some at a booth as well for purchase in prints.
And I understand they took away some elements like live music to make more spaces for artists. About 100 of them are coming. So the general information people need to know, like you said, it's along Atlantic Ave. It's going to be from the 4th to the 6th, right?
Yes.
And the time is from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
10 to 6, yes.
All right, and just the atmosphere is a really electric one. We know Delray Beach, it's special to you, I can assume, and a lot of other people, so it's always busy when you go down there. So if you're interested in this, we are a proud partner of the Delray Affair. We have all the information you need to know, everything we just talked about right now on our website, WPBF.com.